Welcome to 5-Star English. Today we're exploring weather and nature expressions that will make your conversations more colorful and fun. This lesson covers 15 lively weather and nature expressions sorted into easy, intermediate, and advanced levels, so you can jump to what fits you. You'll learn meanings, hear clear sample sentences to practice aloud, and finish with a role-play activity where you use 3 idioms in real dialogue. First phrase is raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs. This expression means it is raining very heavily, like a sudden powerful downpour. Use it when you want to emphasize intense rain. Let's look at a couple sample sentences, and you can practice saying the sentence out loud.
We had to cancel the picnic because it was raining cats and dogs all afternoon.
The game was postponed because it started raining cats and dogs just before kickoff.
The next phrase is take a rain check. Take a rain check. This idiom means to politely decline or postpone an invitation or plan with the intention to do it another time. It's casual and useful in everyday conversation.
I can't make dinner tonight, but can I take a rain check for next week?
The outdoor concert got rained out, so they gave everyone a rain check for the next show.
Here is pour cold water on. Pour cold water on. This phrase means to discourage or dampen enthusiasm about an idea, project, or plan. Often used when someone offers a negative reaction that reduces excitement.
She didn't want to pour cold water on his idea, but she had some serious concerns about the budget.
I know you're excited, but don't let one critic pour cold water on your plans.
Next up is a breeze. A breeze. This idiom means something is very easy to do, effortless or simple. Perfect for describing tasks that feel light and quick.
For her, the grammar quiz was a breeze because she had studied all week.
Moving the lightweight table was a breeze with 2 of us helping.
Here is come rain or shine. Come rain or shine. This phrase means you will do something regardless of circumstances or weather. It's great for promises or commitments.
She promised to be at the charity run come rain or shine.
We hold the market in the square come rain or shine every Saturday.
Now the phrase calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. This means a peaceful or quiet time that happens right before a busy, difficult, or chaotic period. It's often used to describe tense anticipation.
The office was strangely quiet all morning. The calm before the storm before the big product launch.
They enjoyed a peaceful walk, unaware it was the calm before the storm of a huge decision day ahead.
Next is fair weather friend. Fair weather friend. This describes a person who is friendly and supportive when times are good but disappears or doesn't help when things get tough. A useful warning about loyalty.
He thought she was a close pal, but she turned out to be a fair-weather friend when he lost his job.
Choose friends who stay with you through rain and shine, not just fair-weather friends.
Here's chase rainbows. Chase rainbows. This phrase means to pursue unrealistic or fanciful goals that are unlikely to succeed. Use it to gently caution someone about impractical plans.
Don't waste your savings chasing rainbows with schemes that sound too good to be true.
She realized chasing rainbows had cost her time, so she switched to more realistic goals.
Now nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. This idiom means to stop a problem early before it can get worse. Great for advice in work or relationships when quick action is needed.
When she saw the rumor starting, she acted quickly to nip it in the bud with a clear statement.
The coach decided to nip it in the bud and bench the player causing trouble.
Next phrase. Weather the storm. Weather the storm. This means to survive or endure a difficult time, often by staying calm and steady. Perfect for encouragement during challenges.
With careful budgeting, they were able to weather the storm during the slow season.
They stuck together as a team to weather the storm after the company reorganization.
Now storm in a teapot. Storm in a teapot. This means making a big fuss about something trivial. Use it to calm people who are overreacting or to point out blown-up problems.
Their argument over seating was just a storm in a teapot compared to the real issues facing the project.
Don't worry, it's a storm in a teapot that will blow over by tomorrow.
Next, cloud someone's judgment. Cloud someone's judgment. This means something makes a person unable to think clearly or make fair decisions, often because of emotion or bias. Use it to explain poor choices.
Her anger over the issue began to cloud her judgment during the meeting.
Don't let pride cloud your judgment when you evaluate feedback.
Now the phrase steal my thunder. Steal my thunder. This means someone takes attention or credit from you by doing something that overshadows your moment. A good phrase for workplace or social situations.
She felt frustrated when her colleague announced the idea first and stole her thunder.
Don't steal my thunder by revealing the surprise before I get the chance.
Here is bolt from the blue. Bolt from the blue. This idiom describes a sudden and surprising event or shock that comes out of nowhere. Perfect for unexpected news or surprises.
The CEO's resignation was a bolt from the blue that stunned the whole company.
The offer to move abroad came as a complete bolt from the blue.
Finally, every cloud has a silver lining. Every cloud has a silver lining. This proverb means that even in bad situations, there is something positive to be found. It's perfect for offering hope during challenges.
Losing that job was tough, but she soon realized every cloud has a silver lining when she found a better opportunity.
When the picnic was canceled, we stayed in and had fun. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Now, let's test your understanding of the idioms. Choose the correct word that goes in the blank. In this example, the sun rises in the morning, so the answer is C, sun. Okay, let's get started. It was blank last night, so the soccer match was canceled. I can't meet for coffee tonight. Can I blank and catch up next week? When Jenna suggested working through the night, Mark had to blank the idea because of safety concerns. The math quiz was so easy for Luis that solving it felt like blank. Our neighborhood cleanup happens every Saturday blank. Volunteers are always there. Traffic was quiet and the airport seemed peaceful, but travelers felt it was the blank. Because he only visited when things were fun, we realized he was a blank. If you quit your steady job to pursue unrealistic schemes, you're likely trying to blank. When the small argument started, I suggested we blank before it escalated. The company had to blank the financial crisis until sales recovered. Their argument over seating felt like a blank. It was much smaller than they made it out to be. Grief can blank, making it hard to make clear decisions. I was about to announce my promotion, but my colleague beat me to it and blank. The resignation was a blank. No one expected her to leave so suddenly. After the project failed, we reminded each other that blank and looked for lessons.
That wraps our weather and nature lesson. Now you can describe moods and moments with colorful expressions. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe for more 5-star English lessons, and thanks for watching.